And he was like, oh, don't run, just don't run, be calm and collected, the dog doesn't bite. And I'm like, hey, and kasama mente crank and come mente. Hey sassy loves, welcome back to another sassy video. If you are new here, welcome. Wezo Akwaba and a big Bon Arve. And if you're old here, what is up? Hey, what is good? Hey, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you doing? I don't even know why I'm smiling right now, because the story I'm about to tell is a very sad and embarrassing story. Like, you guys have been chased by a dog before. Like, how was the experience? How was the feeling? How was the experience? Like, I know it wasn't a good experience, but then probably some of you like adventure, so you like the fact that like it was fun and all that. But after being a survivor of a dog chase, I must tell you, I wouldn't recommend that adventure at all. So when I was like 12 years old, my grandma sent my sister and I like on an errand to go and buy some stuff for the house, like in the area. Then like when she sent us, hey, we didn't hesitate like the normal African child who was saying and go when she sent us, we didn't hesitate, because that house, when you enter, is a house of no return. So you got that one chance, utilize it to the fullest. So when she said we should go, we didn't hesitate. So she sent us, we took the money, we went to buy the stuff. But you see, as the good and generous children of God, and as like hospitable people from Ghana, we decided not to just walk around in the area useless and wasting air. So my sister and I decided to be the good ministers of local government and visit people and just check how they are faring. Then we visited like 4 houses. So hey, I'm fine. So we visited like 4 friends, and then the last person we visited, no, it's like that was, so we left the house like 11, and we got in the area now. We had the house like 11, and then we go home like 2. Now, when we left the last girl's house, she escorted us to the junction of her house, and then we had to walk to our house. Like, yeah, it's not far. So when we're going now, we saw a dog. The area we live in, we see dogs like 24/7. Like, it's a normal thing to see dogs and all that. But this particular dog, yeah, so that the dog is a foreigner. The dog doesn't belong to us, because me, I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. So that dog is not part of the flock. Then my sister was so scared, but like, I mean, as the big sister that I am, I had to encourage her, be strong and stand firm in the Lord, because whatever the devil has planned against you shall not prosper. So I gave my sister encouraging words. Then I needed encouragement. I was shaking inside. She said, we're moving forward though, but me, within me, I was moving back, because you cannot come and joke with life. Life is one. If you die, you are gone. That's the end. Free. So the owner of the dog realized that we were scared, and the owner was holding the dog's chain. So he realized we were scared, and he was like, oh, don't run, just don't run, be calm and collected, the dog doesn't bite. And I'm like, hey, and kasama mente crank and come mente mempesa, the dog doesn't bite. So I come in, hey, no way. But like, I mean, there was nothing you can do. Plus there was this gentleman standing on the roadside that like, not like he was our age mate, not like like our age mate, that like I was feeling CJHS Jimmy, I was feeling him and all that. Oh my god. So I was trying to be the lady that I am, trying to remove my Miss Malika walks. Little did I know that fluttering my beauty would definitely come to an end within 2 minutes. So when we moved, like, we're 2 minutes away from the man and his dog, and I don't know what happened. Just like that, the chain slipped from the man's hand. I'm like, hey, I surrender. Oh. I surrender. Oh. Hey. At that moment, when the chain released on the man's hand, come and see speed. The way I ran, I forgot about that foolish crush I was feeling. I forgot about that lady like Miss Malike. I even forgot about my sister not crush. I ran because the life is one, plus salvation is personal. Jesus Christ, all of us will go and meet him one. So you have to run for your life. Survival of the fittest. I ran like a ready me. I ran like nobody's business. I ran. See, I ran. And if I look at me, look at my legs. She say, Moon shamanai. Moon shamanai. Now more shamanai we are air running. I mean, like, I don't want to remember that day. The way we were now, after like a week or something, when we go home, after a week or something, when I see the guy that like I was feeling, it has to be the days of marks. I can wear 10 marks. I'll show them in my eye. Then he will be talking to his friends. Then they'll be laughing. I don't know if they're even laughing at me or something. But deep within me, I'll be feeling bad. Like, oh my God, how can I just disgrace myself like this? How can now the crush has just vanished like that? Just like that. Cause before the dog incident, when I see this boy, I'll be giving him eye. Sadly, the dog thing didn't even end. When we got home, after running that tempo run, they beat us on top. Because like, I mean, why would you leave the house at 11 and come at 2? We told this one that we didn't get some at wherever we went to buy. My grandmother too is friends with the woman. She called the woman and asked if you have come there. The woman said yes. Hey God, I don't want to remember that day. Nobody should experience that. If you're a child and they send you, go. Don't go and do kukwasa friendship thing. Afekubo, a crown I bet you see arrow. Now when I see dogs in the area, me faha, or no subefa, many akra crown to kwanta, ya pie. Don't like dogs. I'm not scared of them. Just say, I'm not scared of them, but before I used to be really cool with dogs, but now I don't like dogs anymore. So now that's the end. If you see dog, pass here and let them pass here. See you in my next video. It's a peace. It's a shalom.